Okay, P2, right, today you're going to need to switch on your brain. You're going to need your thinking cap. Bowling, have you got your thinking cap ready? Because you're going to need it today, okay? So, first thing we're going to look at is what's called the subject, okay? And the subject is who or what we're talking about or we're reading about. Most of the time, the subject will be a person, will be who. So the subject is who or what we're talking about. Now, if it's a person, then they will have a name. But sometimes we don't use the name, we use what we call pronouns instead of somebody's name. So instead of somebody's name, we might use I, or we, or you, or he, or she, or it, or they. Now, let's have a look how we do these. Now, I is always the person talking. So, I can say, Teacher Alan is happy, Teacher Alan is sad, Teacher Alan is hungry. But it's easier if I say I. I am happy, I am sad, I am hungry. So the person talking is I. Let's call them number one, shall we? The person talking is number one. Now, who you're talking to is number two, and is you. Like now, I am talking to you. Number one, I, to you, number two. And you can be one person, or you can be more than one person. So the person talking is I, who you're talking to is you. And then, if more than one person is talking, if me and some friends are talking at the same time, we're saying the same thing, then we use we. We is just I and I together. Several people all saying the same thing at the same time. So that's we, okay? And then, the person you're talking to, number two, is you. But if you're talking about somebody else, over there, or over there, then we use these. If I'm talking about a boy over there, I would say he. He is happy, he is sad. If I'm talking about a girl over there, I would say she. She is happy, she is sad. If I'm talking about my cat, I would say it. Okay? And if I'm talking about many people or many things, then I would say they. Look at the people over there. They are noisy. They are happy. Okay? So it's I, number one, you, number two, and then who you're talking about is like number three. And if it's a man, we'd say he, a lady, she, an animal, it, or many things, we would say they. Okay? So that's how we look at the subject. Now, when we're talking about what somebody looks like, how tall they are, how they feel, then a lot of the time we use the verb that is called be. Now it's called be, but we don't say be, we say am, or is, or are. So every time you're talking and you say I goes with am. I am happy, I am hungry. Okay? If the subject is he or she or it, we use is. He is happy, she is sad, it is hungry. And if the subject is you, or they or we say are. You are hungry, they are happy, we are sad. So this must go with I, is must go with he, she and it, and are must go with those. Okay? They must go together like that. I am, he, she, or it is, you, they, or we are. Okay? So, now, let's go on to look here. We've got our student book 32 and our student book 33. Okay? So, let's look at what we're going to have to do here. Okay? So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words to put in here. I am, what's she doing? And then they must go with are. What are they doing? They are. And then she is, what is she doing? Okay? And then number 2, am or is. So person says, I am, he is. This person says, I, looking over to she. Here this girl says, I am. So looking over there, that's a he. And then this person talking is I. So see, that will be she. Okay? So see if you can put in those words there. And then see if you can put in am or is and what they're doing just there. Okay.